Hey everyone, it's Jenna, and today I'm going to be making a video about everything that you need on your baby registry. I know I'm a first-time mom, so I watched these videos all the time when I was pregnant because I had no idea what to put on my registry, and everybody was telling me something different. So hopefully this can kind of give you an idea of what you need, what you don't need, and kind of help you out a little bit. So I registered on Amazon. That was the only registry I had. And I loved it because it's super convenient. Everybody can just go on Amazon. They can look at your registry and then they can just ship stuff either to you, which is great if you have like out of town relatives that like live in different states, or they can ship it to themselves and then obviously bring it to your shower with them. So Amazon registry is amazing. I highly recommend it. They literally have everything that you're going to need. So Amazon's the way to go, in my personal opinion. All right. Number one thing that you should have on your registry, without a doubt, number one, diapers. And I didn't know this. I didn't realize this going into it. But diapers are the biggest thing that you should register for because they're one of the most expensive things you're going to buy. And you're going to use so many of them. So many. Like you don't even realize how many diapers you're going to go through. And another thing is people enjoy buying diapers for baby showers. Like people are going to go all out on that. They're going to stock you up. So register for diapers, kind of maybe try a different couple brands. That's what I did. And then people really will go out. Make sure you're all good on that. That's the biggest thing. Register for diapers, number one, for sure. So next, I'm going to kind of categorize it into what to register for yourself and then what to register for the baby. So regarding yourself, and this is kind of dependent on if you're going to breastfeed, formula feed, it'll be different for every person, obviously. So you do not have to register for every single thing that I'm saying, of course, but kind of tailor it to yourself and what you think you're going to need. If you are going to be nursing, I would register for some kind of nursing pads. There's a ton of different brands out there. It's kind of trial and error, but you're going to leak a lot in those first few weeks. So nursing pads, you're going to want them in your bra during the whole day and nighttime, all of that. So nursing pads are a great thing to register for. Going along with that, some kind of milk storage is really great. I registered for the just milk bags and I still use those. And then I also registered for just some storage bottles to put my milk in, throw it in the fridge or take it with me if I'm traveling, something like that. So milk storage, big thing, register for that for sure. And then I also have some pumps on here. You are going to get a pump most likely with your insurance, so I don't think you really need to register for a heavy-duty pump. But a hand pump is really nice to have if you're on the go, if you need to pump just like really quick. I registered for just the Medela hand pump, and I love it. I use it to this day. Super happy that I registered for it because it's been a staple since she was born. So any kind of pump like that, a Haka is really great. I registered for that too. I love my Haka. So some kind of easy pump that's kind of more on the go, I do recommend registering for. And then your heavy duty pump or whatever you want to do if you're getting one through your insurance, you don't necessarily have to register for that, but it's up to you completely. Going along with the whole nursing section, you're going to want some nipple butter. I registered for this as well, just off of Amazon. They have an organic one. Can't remember the brand, but I'll have everything linked for you guys. But nipple butter is great. You're going to use it every single day, every time you nurse, especially in the first few weeks. So nipple butter, register for. You will not regret it. Next thing is a nursing bra. A few different nursing bras would be a good idea to register for. There's different styles, there's different brands, different materials. So kind of register for a couple different ones and you can figure out what you like and you don't like. I love the little wraparound ones that are easy to kind of just pull down. That's what I registered for. They have packs of them on Amazon, like packs of 4 or 5. And it's convenient, it's cheap, and it's a good thing to have on there for sure. So a nursing bra and then also a nursing cover. If you do want a nursing cover, of course, like you don't need a nursing cover. Everyone's kind of different when it comes to that with your preferences. You can also just use a blanket and like throw it over you if you're nursing in public. But I like a nursing cover just because it's easy to kind of like throw on and they make really cute prints and stuff. So I did have that on my nursery, and my nursing cover that I registered for also was a stroller cover at the same time, which is nice. Kind of just depends on what you like, but something to kind of cover you up while you're nursing might be a good idea to register for. So that's pretty much everything that I registered for regarding myself. I did keep my registry relatively small just because I didn't want to be overwhelmed with a ton of different things and like have nowhere to put them. So I started out small, and then if I ever needed anything else, I would just go out and get it myself. But that honestly didn't happen. I got pretty much everything off of my registry, and I used everything that I registered for. And I never found myself needing more or wanting more. So it's totally up to you if you want a small registry, a big registry, what kind of baby shower you're having. If you don't want to have a baby shower, it's all up to you. But I kept mine small and I enjoyed it, and it ended up working out for me. I'm going to get into what I registered for regarding the baby. This was also not a ton of stuff, relatively small, but of course, whatever you feel like you're going to use, whatever you feel like you need, it's totally up to you. So a big thing would just be a swing, and there's so many different swings on the market. It took us a couple swings to figure out what she liked, but she did end up liking the swing that I had registered for. She, in the beginning didn't stay in it that long. It took her a while to kind of get used to it, but it was just a nice thing to have to like put her in if I needed to like wash my hands really quick, or put her in if I wanted to like cook something really quick and have her next to me. So a swing is definitely a good idea. And of course, again, there's so many on the market. You're going to probably have to go through a couple. We went through 2. But just register for one and try it out, and there's no harm, even if your baby doesn't like it. So a swing is a great idea. Next thing is you're going to want some kind of changing pad or something to maybe put on baby's changing table to change diapers. I love, love, love the one that I have. It's from Skip Hop. It's more of like a firm material, and my baby has loved it since she was born. And it's just like easy to clean. Like you can just take a wipe and wipe it down, and it's super convenient, especially in the beginning when they're kind of just like peeing everywhere and like you don't know what to do. This changing table is very nice, and you can just wipe it off. Good to go. We're actually on our second one because my husband forgot to tie it down when we moved, and it flew off onto the freeway, and I was devastated. So we're on our second one, and I really love it. So I really do recommend some kind of changing thing or changing table, something to change your baby. The next thing is a playmat. I registered for just like a little kind of random playmat that I found on Amazon. My baby loves it. She's loved it since she was born. I put her on it all the time. Has, the little thing that hangs above them that they can look at, and she loves it. So some kind of playmat. Again, there's so many different ones, so you're kind of going to have to go through and figure out which one you like. Maybe try a different couple ones, but just in general, having a playmat on your registry is a good idea. Next is pacifiers. I registered for like 2 or 3 different kinds of pacifiers. Again, didn't know what my baby was going to like. Turns out that she never even took a pacifier, so I didn't really need them, but every baby's different. So just having a couple different brands of pacifiers is a good idea for your registry so you can figure out which one your baby likes. I also have mattress sheets on my registry. That was a big thing. You're going to change your mattress sheets a lot, especially in the beginning. My daughter had some accidents on her mattress, and so just having the quick little mattress sheets, I think I have 4 or 5 of them that I can just grab, put it on, throw the other one in the wash, is a really good idea. So mattress sheets is something I would definitely recommend for your registry. The next thing I have is a very good idea too. One of my favorite things I registered for, and that's a baby carrier. I have a couple different kinds. I have the Moby ones that are like super stretchy and like the soft material. My daughter didn't love those as much, so I had registered for one of the like heavy duty carriers that you kind of like buckle on the sides and everything. She loves that one, which was very surprising because I figured she would like the Mobies, but turns out she likes this one. Put her in this all the time. That's how I clean my house. That's how I do my dishes, like all that stuff. So some kind of baby carrier is super important. Definitely put that on your registry. You are not going to regret it. Next, I just have a couple like random different things for your baby that you might want to put on your registry. I love all of them. It's nail clippers, little baby nail clippers. You want particularly baby nail clippers because they come with a little guard. so you don't accidentally cut too far on their fingers. I have that and I love it. Also little mittens that you're going to put on their hands when they're first born so they don't scratch themselves. Put that on my registry. Also, a nice little thing to have on your registry is some burp cloths. On Amazon, they have the packs where you can get a bunch of them. You go through them so quick that it really is a good idea to have a few different packs of them, maybe try out some different colors and different brands, stuff like that. And those are just some little like random baby things that I just found super helpful, and I was so glad that I registered for them. And that's all I have pretty much. Again, I did have a small registry, but I'm super glad that I did because I wasn't overwhelmed when baby came with all this stuff and I didn't have to organize for hours and hours. I just got what I felt like I needed and it ended up working out for me. Again, you can definitely tailor this to whatever you think you need and whatever you think your baby is going to need. But I hope this was helpful for you guys, kind of gave you an idea of what worked for me on my registry and what might work for you on your registry. So, hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. Bye!